I thought I understood how to fish within the first 10 minutes. Catch fish, shoot stuff, sell everything, buy better guns, simple. I was completely wrong. I sold items I actually needed, spent ages looking for things that weren't even in the water, lost fish to seagulls, and somehow killed a boss without completing its quest. So after making all those mistakes myself, here are 10 things I really wish I knew sooner in how to fish. And trust me, number 1 completely changed how I played. Number 10, money isn't your real progression. At first I thought getting more money meant I was progressing. Catch more fish, make more money, buy better gear, unlock the next island. Not exactly. Money makes you stronger, but quests and objectives are what actually move you forward. So whenever you reach a new island, talk to the NPCs first. Find out what they want before you start farming, because you can spend an hour making money and still be exactly where you started. I definitely wish I learned this sooner. Number 9, never sell the weird boss drop. This one genuinely made me think my quest was bugged. I killed the boss, grabbed the meat, went back to the NPC, and nothing. Turns out some boss quests require a specific trophy-like piece instead of the normal meat. So now I have one simple rule. If a boss drops something weird, I keep it. Don't clean out your inventory immediately after a boss fight. Grab the unusual pieces first, finish the quest, and then sell everything else. Because beating a boss only to realize you sold the quest item? Painful. Number 8. The leeches aren't where you think. The game asked you to find 5 leeches. You're playing how to fish. So obviously you look in the water. Yeah. Don't. The leeches are ground pickups on the second island. Check around vegetation, structures, paths, and the actual quest area. And if you're stuck at 4, don't spend another 20 minutes searching underwater. The problem might not be your eyesight. Number 7, seagulls can steal your catch. This one caught me completely off guard. You finally land a fish. You drag it onto the shore, you relax, and a seagull swoops down and steals it. But here's the best part. You can shoot the seagull and sell it. So if one of these birds steals your fish, don't get angry. It just volunteered to become your next source of income. Number 6, your last shot can make you more money. I originally thought trick shots were just there to make you look cool. They're not. Trick shots can increase your payout. So instead of trying to style on a boss, practice on weaker enemies. Lower their health normally, then use a trick shot for the finishing blow. There's even a 360 no-scope achievement built around this. Basically, don't just kill it. Make the final shot count. Number 5. Rare doesn't always mean rare. This one is really easy to misunderstand. You catch something that looks unusual and think, nice, that's the rare version. Not necessarily. Rare variants and drip creatures are separate collection goals. So before you sell something unusual, actually check what you caught. Normal, rare, drip. They're not automatically the same thing. I would have saved myself some regret if I knew this earlier. Number 4, stop buying every gun. This is where I wasted a stupid amount of money. New weapon? Buy it. Cool attachment? Buy it. Another upgrade? Why not? And suddenly, I had a bunch of half-built weapons, and none of them were actually great. Instead, find the weapon you like and invest in that one first. You also get closer to the fully equipped achievement, which requires every attachment on one weapon. So before spending money, ask yourself one question. Do I actually need this? If the answer is no, keep your money. Number 3. In co-op, watch who picks up the loot. Playing with friends makes everything more chaotic. A boss dies, loot flies everywhere. Someone picks up the important trophy. Everyone assumes somebody else has it. Then you reach the NPC, and the quest doesn't progress. So if you're playing co-op, call out important drops. I've got the trophy. Keep that player with the group and complete the hand-in before everyone starts selling things. Because sometimes the hardest part of a 4-player boss fight is figuring out who has the damn quest item. Number 2, don't fight everything head-on. The pufferfish taught me this the hard way. I kept trying to overpower it. More shooting, more damage, more panic. But the environment can make the fight much easier. Use trees and solid terrain to interfere with its movement. Create distance. Shoot while it's repositioning. Then move before it reaches you. You're not trying to prove that your gun is stronger. You're trying to make the boss fight on your terms. And finally, number 1. Not every fish should be sold. This is probably the biggest thing I wish I knew sooner. Whenever I caught a fish, my first thought was always, how much is this worth? But that's not necessarily its only value. A fish can be money. It can be a collection item. Or it can even be something you risk for a bigger payout. So don't automatically think fish equals cash. Before selling something valuable, ask yourself, do I actually need this for something else? Because once you understand that, you stop playing how to fish like a simple fishing game. And that's the biggest lesson I learned.